challenges. And together with me, we have amazing panelists that will be going through this whole thing. So first things first, we have Pavel Laskardevsky, co-founder and CEO of Nomad Fulcrum Hedge Fund. Yes, welcome. Great. Then next we have Leonardo De Fazio, co-founder of Green Capital and DeFi advisor. Also happy to welcome you. Last but not least, we have Alexander Wilke. He is co-founder of Satoshi Pay and also Pendulum today. So, so nice, great.
Right now, if we have customers, we have clients, they are attached to the bank that they are operating in usually, and they have access only to the products that are in the bank. And even if they buy those products or invest into financial products in the financial institution they are in, they cannot withdraw those products and to sell them somewhere else on the free market. They are stick to this broker, to this financial institution. With DeFi, I can do anything I want with those products. I can invest them somewhere else. I can put them into other DeFi protocols that we use them as a collateral, etc. So accessibility is, in my opinion, the biggest thing that DeFi is providing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. One thing to add, so you can look at the technical perspective, right? Then it's centralized server and so on, boring stuff. So for me, DeFi as a user is actually, you have this, let's say, equal access financial services and applications as a user. Like everyone can join, everyone can do stuff. And not only that, you can also contribute to, you can also run the services actually, being part of them. I think that's, for me personally, like the major thing in terms of DeFi.
I would just say that for me, DeFi, it's magic, we can say, because you just need to know a little bit of Solidity or Rust or coding in other languages, but those are the main. And basically, you can create every single financial service that you want, that exists, that doesn't exist. And you can basically give it to people, because there is a huge amount, actually, I don't remember the exact percentage, but there is a huge amount of people now in the world that doesn't even have access to a bank account. So basically, we can provide those services to people that otherwise will just dream about using a financial system and making some money. So I would just say, for me, DeFi is magic.
Yes.
Please welcome Edwin.
Merhaba, everybody. How's it going in Istanbul? How are you feeling? Woo! Good. I want to have some little exercise before I roll in, okay? I want you to put your right hand in front of you right now. Just do this with your right hand, okay? Do this with your left hand. Now put them all together. Repeat it a couple of times. And congratulate yourself on surviving the bear market of 2022. My name is Adrian Zdunchuk. I'm a CM teacher and a market technician, and I'm here to talk to you about the 3 master charts to consider for this Bitcoin bull market. Thing that is called the linear model. And the linear model basically is a system of very simple rules that make us act better in the uncertain world by repeating certain steps and actions. And each and every single time in those terms, because there's so much uncertainty, so much stuff that we cannot predict, by having a very simple rule, or 2 or 3 rules, very simple ones, as in, imagine you hate Mondays, so you're going to wake up every single Monday at 7 a.m. not to give yourself a reason to wake up later, right? Or that they always have this kind of like a custom on the exchange that they ring the bell, on the floor of the exchange they ring the bell. Some kind of like rituals, customs. So those guidelines, those rules help us perform better. And technical analysis is not a set of squiggly lines. It is not a crystal ball to predict the future. It is not to give you the targets for 10 years from now for Bitcoin. It is barely enough of a toolkit to help you manage the risk. There is no presence of actual idealized objects in the world around us. It's impossible for us to, let's say, I'm 175 height centimeters, right? So the chances that I'm perfectly 1.75 meters is very low. I'm probably 1.750003. Right? But it's never going to be perfect, it's never going to be ideal, because the ideals are non-existent in the world. And there is a thing called coastline paradox that basically makes it pretty funny that if you try to measure a coastline of an island, of a country, right, of a state, of a border, then the length of the country depends on the actual size of the ruler or the measurement that you're going to use. And the smaller the measurement you pick, the bigger it's going to be the size. This is pretty interesting. And the trends are fractals as well. Many things in the real world are fractals, right? The greatest amount of cognitive dissonance is experienced during the early stages of the reversal. And because of that, the more disbelief, the more irrational rejection of the facts, the more denying of the facts. So you're looking at the trend going up and you're saying, okay, this is going down to me, even though the line is straight up, right? This is the minds playing tricks on us.
Everything's all finished. I've been here, I've seen Tommy Lee from Fonstrat. I've seen Burb learning how to trade. I've seen Casper. I've seen Poppy telling me about NFTs. I've seen some things about fractionalization. I'm here to learn to make money from crypto, and this thing has just blown my mind away. It's been bright, it's been fun, the food was free, I've had sweets of all kinds, coffee, ice cream, and I'm ready to go back to London to kill it. Hello YouTube, this is Alex from Kellyborn Crypto. I've just finished the day at Istanbul Summit. I've learned so many things about trying to get rich quick. It takes about 4 years. I've met people from Mexi, met people from OKX, as I said earlier on, KuCoin, people from Foxify, where's the other one there? Satima. I'm getting ready now to go to the next one. What have I learned from here? I've learned that you've got to ask more questions, do more on-the-spot interviews with people in the kiosk. And next time I'm going to ask people, what can your company do for me to make me rich over the next 2 years during the next bull run? And if they can't tell me, then their product is down. If they can help me, then we're up. I mean, we can look at the 4 year length, but in the next 2 years, your company's got to be able to make me money. Otherwise, you're out. And I'm out.